Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Justin Stroud has been in deep shock since he came to know his wife's lies about Alana's money. He wasn't expecting Mama June to lie to him about anything. The newbie star had to face the wrath of his wife's family for constantly hiding the truth about stolen money. Shannon blinded everyone about the actual amount of money in Honey Boo Boo's account. Unfortunately, the reality TV stars discovered that the former already spent 80% of her daughter's hard-earned money on herself. Honey Boo Boo and Pumpkin were confident that Justin must have known about his wife's lies. However, he shocked everyone after revealing that Shannon lied to him as well. Recently, the white TV star revealed how June has been risking her sobriety and relationships due to her lies. Mama June Justin Stroud spittles about Shannon's sobriety due to her lies. Mama June and Justin Stroud started a new journey in the previous season after renewing their vows in a lavish wedding ceremony. The former had a sketchy past due to her drug addiction and legal issues. Season 6 also featured June and her daughters taking therapy to improve their relationships. Fans were happy to see the entire family sticking together in Season 7, but things went downhill after Pumpkin's lies about Alana's money were exposed. Justin Stroud has also been very disappointed with his wife since the incident recently. He shared some concerning news about his wife in a new episode. As per The Sun, Stroud opened up about the current state of Shannon's sobriety. He went on to admit that he had been sober for the past 3 years. However, the Mama Junior believed that a large part of his sobriety depended on his honesty. Hence, he felt that Shannon had been risking her own sobriety due to her lies. In the episode, Justin and Joshua were sitting together while watching the family's kids play indoor games. They were discussing the events that occurred in the past few days regarding Alana's money. Justin pointed out that his wife should have admitted to stealing the money before Alana even asked for it. He continued to state that the family spent a good amount of time on therapy, so she had a lot of time to come clean about the money to help the family recover from the loss. Mama June Justin expressed disappointment from June for breaking his trust. Season 7 of the Mama June series has been showcasing non-stop drama in the family about June's money theft controversy. Justin Stroud was confident that his wife would not stoop so low to steal her daughter's money. However, he was shocked and started crying after thinking that Shannon was hiding things from him. He lashed out at his wife for breaking his trust while driving back home. Justin begged Shannon to stop lying and stop her bull ****T, but June had nothing left to defend herself and decided to stay quiet. Now the viewers are waiting to see if Alana will sue her mom to get her money back. In the dim light of a small Georgian town where the scent of magnolia mingles with the whispers of the past, Shannon, famously known as Mama June, was trying to piece her life back together after battling addiction. She had reached a fragile state of sobriety, but as often happens in the tumultuous journey of recovery, maintaining that hard-won peace was proving to be as challenging as achieving it. Justin, her partner, was growing increasingly concerned. His intuition, sharpened by years of observing human behavior, told him something was off. He had stood by June through thick and thin, weathering storms. Now he was faced with a situation that made him question everything. June was lying, and these lies were threatening to unravel the delicate fabric of her sobriety. The weight of secrets. The first inkling of trouble came on a quiet Tuesday morning. June had been distant for days, her once vibrant eyes now clouded with an indefinable sorrow. Justin noticed the small things first: a missed meeting with her sponsor, excuses that seemed too convenient, and an increasing number of phone calls taken in hushed tones. It was as if she was constructing a wall of secrecy between them, one brick at a time. "June, we need to talk," Justin said one evening, his voice steady but laced with concern. They were sitting on their worn-out couch, the hum of the television in the background. June looked up, her expression guarded. "About what?" she asked, her tone casual, almost dismissive. "About you," Justin replied. "I can't shake the feeling that something's wrong. You're hiding things from me." June sighed, her shoulders slumping. "I'm not hiding anything, Justin. It's just life is complicated. I know it," as he said softly, "but you don't have to face it alone. We've always been a team." Right, June nodded, but her eyes told a different story. Justin could see the cracks in her facade, and it pained him to watch her wrestle with whatever demons were haunting her. The unraveling days turned into weeks, and Jun's behavior grew increasingly erratic. She started skipping her therapy sessions, and Justin found empty bottles hidden in the most unexpected places. The lies she told were small at first, easily overlooked. She claimed she was meeting old friends, running errands, or simply needed some time alone, but the frequency of these fabrications increased and their impact became impossible to ignore. One night, after a particularly heated argument, Justin found himself staring at the ceiling, sleep eluding him. He was torn between anger and sorrow, frustration and helplessness. He loved June deeply, but her deceit was eroding the trust they had built. More importantly, he feared for her well-being. Lies he knew were often a precursor to relapse. The next morning, Justin decided it was time to confront the issue head-on. He couldn't stand idly by and watch June sabotage her recovery. He needed to understand what was driving her to these lengths. "June, please, we need to talk," he said, his voice firm but gentle. They were in the kitchen, the morning sunlight streaming through the window. June looked up from her coffee, her eyes way about what this time, about why lying. Justin replied, "I found the bottles." "June, I know you're drinking again." For a moment, silence hung heavy in the air. Jun's face crumpled and tears welled up in her eyes. "I didn't want you to know," she whispered. "I didn't want to disappoint you." Justin's heart ached. He reached out, taking her hand in his. "You haven't disappointed me, June, but you need to be honest with me, with yourself. We can get through this together, but not if you're hiding things." June nodded, tears streaming down her cheeks. "I'm scared, Justin, scared of failing, scared of losing everything. We all are," Justin said softly, "but you're not alone. We'll face this together." As they delved deeper into the reasons behind Jun's behavior, a clearer picture began to emerge. The pressure of maintaining her sobriety in the public eye, the relentless scrutiny of the media, and the expectations of her family and friends were taking a toll. June felt trapped, unable to reconcile her past mistakes with her desire for a better future. "I'm constantly reminded of my failures," June confessed during one of their many late-night conversations. "Everywhere I go, people look at me and see the mess I've made of my life." "You are more than your past," Justin reminded her gently. "You've come so far, June, but you need to believe that too." June's struggle was not just with her addiction, but with her self-worth. The lies she told were a defense mechanism, a way to shield herself from the overwhelming guilt and shame that threatened to consume her. Justin understood this, but he also knew that facing these feelings head-on was the only way for June to truly heal. They decided to seek help together. Justin accompanied June to her therapy sessions, offering his unwavering support. They attended couples counseling, where they learned to communicate more openly and honestly. It was a slow and painful process, but gradually the walls between them began to crumble. The turning point, one particularly poignant moment, came during a group therapy session. June, surrounded by others who were also battling addiction, found the courage to share her story. She spoke about her fears, her regrets, and the lies that had threatened to destroy her. It was a cathartic experience, and for the first time in a long while, June felt a sense of hope. "I'm not perfect," she admitted, her voice trembling. "I've made so many mistakes, but I'm trying. I want to be better." The group responded with compassion and understanding, their collective experiences forming a tapestry of resilience and strength. June realized she was not alone in her struggles, and this sense of community became a vital source of support. Rebuilding trust was a gradual process. Justin and June took small steps, celebrating each milestone. Along the way, they made a pact to be honest with each other, no matter how difficult the truth might be. They learned to forgive both themselves and each other, and to focus on the present rather than dwelling on the past. Justin watched with pride as June slowly regained her confidence. She began to set passions and rediscovering the joy and simple pleasures. Their relationship, once strained by secrecy and deceit, blossomed into a partnership built on mutual respect and understanding. One evening, as they sat on the porch watching the sunset, Justin turned to June and smiled. "You've come a long way," he said. June nodded, her eyes reflecting the golden hues of the setting sun. "We both have," she replied, "and we're just getting started." Moving forward, the journey to sobriety is never a straight path. It is filled with twists and turns, setbacks and triumphs. For June, the key to staying on course was learning to navigate these challenges with honesty and resilience. She continued to attend her therapy sessions and participate in support groups, finding strength in the shared experiences of others. Justin remained her steadfast partner, his love and encouragement a constant source of motivation. Together, they faced the ups and downs of life, knowing that their bond was unbreakable. As the years passed, June's story became one of hope and redemption. She used her platform to raise awareness about addiction, sharing her journey to inspire others. Her honesty and vulnerability resonated with many, and she became a beacon of light for those struggling with similar issues. Conclusion: Shannon's path to sobriety was fraught with challenges, but it was also a testament to the power of love, honesty, and perseverance. By facing her fears and embracing the truth, she was able to rebuild her life, and her played a crucial role in this process, demonstrating the importance of compassion and understanding in the face of adversity. In the end, June's story is a reminder that no matter how difficult the journey, it is never too late to seek help and make positive changes. Sobriety is not a destination but a continuous journey, one that requires constant effort and dedication. With the right support and mindset, it is possible to overcome even the most daunting obstacles and emerge stronger on the other side.